Alright, from Deer Valley and Phoenix, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratched just a little bit ahead of handicap, so we'll start with them, and we're going to do these videos in 5-minute chunks, if I remember, to try and stop those stinking black screens. So if you're watching this and have been annoyed by the black screens, I guarantee you I'm annoyed more. So we'll see if this will fix it. Should be a good one here in the scratch division, as it's power versus power and lefty versus righty, as Mark Myers looks to join the exclusive club of 10-time JBT winners with the win here, but he's got to get by the guy on the hottest roll in the history of the tour. As far as I'm concerned, 16-time champ Jakob Butturff. Jakob struck in his first already. You saw Mark destroy that rack in his first frame. Has not been high scoring so far in the championship pair. Mark's 224 in game 2 was the highest score bowled so far. See if they can figure it out here in the title game. Looks pretty darn good so far. It's 3 shots and 3 dead flush hits for the 2 bowlers. Curtis Lindemann won the first round 208 to 207 in the first game. They both got all 3 in the 10th. That was exciting. Then it was Myers all over Lindemann, and then Myers all over Majeski in the semifinal match. Jakob has been all over everybody all year long. A really wide shot there. Leaves the 3-pin. The unique, uber flexible wrist that allows him to essentially palm the ball with his thumb still in it has led to almost endless success this season, winning 10 times already this year. He was a 6-time winner when the season started. He's a 16-time winner now, including the main event just a couple weeks ago. No problem at the 3-pin. Trails early in the match. A lot of frames left. Thanks as always to Deer Valley for hosting us. Always enjoy our visits here to North Phoenix. Tina and the crew do a fine job. When Jakob goes straight down the boards, he uses a urethane ball with almost conventional holes. This time he's circling the ball a little bit more, so he actually falls up to a reactive ball because he's got to get the ball going from right to left and then back right again. That's right of target. And he had some room to play today, but not that much room. Plus 11 cuts, so definitely scoreable lanes. Just a little over 200 average to make the top half. Jakob qualified first today at plus 2 something. 226 today. Clear of the field by 60 pins. As he's been doing all year long. As meanwhile, Alexis Atkin can't unspare anything over there all of a sudden. She had 3 open frames to take her out of the match, but since then has made the 6-7-10 and now a 5-7 right afterwards. Sadly, it does her no good, as if Mike Christian's going to advance to the title match. Alexis led the first 7 rounds today before the rest of the field caught up to her. Myers now in the 3rd. And Myers wide in the 3rd, and you will always know. You don't even have to watch the pins. Just watch Mark react to a shot, and you will know whether it struck or whether it did that, missing the head pin to the right. Okay, Vanna, go ahead with your 2 shots on each lane. Alexis and Eric, no rush, but when you're ready, come on 25 and 26, and you can both have 2 balls in the 20. Nicely done at the spare for Myers. Only 28 bowlers in JBT history over 1,000 tournaments have earned 10 or more career titles. Cortez became the 28th bowler to join that club last week. Mark grew up in California, as you can see on his shirt, now a Phoenix resident. Arizona is a tougher state to bowl in for it. This guy is one of our clutchest all times, and boy can he strike when he gets it going. The modern 2-handed delivery just crunches the brack. Nice shot from Myers. Close match early on. Jakob, like we said, won main event over a incredibly demanding field. Just put an exclamation point on what we already knew, that we were watching some historic bowling here. Even when he's not winning, there's seconds and thirds. Whoops, way wide again. But look at that power come back. Even though the 5-7-10 were the last 3 pins out, that was a lot of power to bring that ball all the way back to the head pin there, as that was hanging around the 4 board at about 50 feet. Came roaring back for the strike. And he can take a 1-pin lead if he can strike here in the 5th frame. Oh, and we're already over 5 minutes. Boy, that's quick. Last shot, and then be sure to watch part 2 for the next half. We'll start to get our handicap title match in as well. For the lead. Oh, man. Tickles him up. He has that lead. Watch part 2 to see who comes out on top.